Welcome to math class, guys. Today we are continuing with perimeter using Steve's face again. Yesterday we looked at the perimeter of his hairline. A lot of fun, I know. And today we're going to be finding the perimeter of Steve's face. Your questions in your form today are worded this way, so you're only filling in a number for each one. Today's question for our example is our fill-in, I should say, is the perimeter of Steve's face is blank inches. So if we start to count outside of his face and start here, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches. Remember, each block is 1 inch on the side. So because that side of his face is 8 inches, instead of counting another 8 inches on the top, we would just keep in mind that because he's a square, he has the same amount of blocks all over the outside of his face. So technically, instead of doing all that work and counting 8 all the way around, whenever you have a square, it's the same amount all the way around. A square has 4 equal sides. So I know that our 8's tables are a little bit higher, but technically if you did 4 times 8, you could break it into 2 parts, and you could start with 2 times 8. 2 times 8 is 16. And so we have 2 more 8's left, which would be another 2 times 8. And remember that 2 times 8 is the same as 2 groups of 8, which is another 16. So now we have 2 groups of, or I should say 2 16s to add up. And so if we were going to add those, we would start with the ones place. 6 plus 6. What is 6 plus 6? We would get 12. Remember to carry your 1. The other place value is the tens place. 3 tens would give you 30, which is why we're writing a 3 here, because it's in the tens place, meaning that it's 32. Okay, so that's a little bit of an easier way to figure out the perimeter of the outside of a shape, especially when there's a lot of counting to do. Because if you had to count 32 whole blocks, that would be a lot of work. That would wear you out. So that would be the answer to what the perimeter of Steve's face is. It would be 32 inches. Okay, and another strategy that I can show you is if you were finding maybe the perimeter of his mouth. Okay, so if you look at his mouth, I know it's a lot less counting, but think of his mouth in groups of 2. Okay, so you could do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Notice I went inside where the other group of 2 was. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more sides to count. And there's 2 groups of 2 here, so it would be 10, 12, 14. Okay, so again, I know that it was a smaller amount, but the way that we made it easier is we counted by 2's. And then when we got to groups of 1, we grouped those together as 2 as well. So the perimeter of his mouth was 14 inches. Okay, so use those strategies to help you as you answer today's questions. They're a little bit tougher because you don't have choices today. You have to fill in a number. Take your time, And if you have questions, reach out to us in the classroom stream. Nugget and I will be here to help you.